Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition Paragon Vanguard playthrough with mods. On the last episode we have managed to find the ship on Argos Row, a ship that was probably under control of Cerberus. Cerberus clearly tried to experiment with probably controlling Rachni, according to its ship logs, but they failed. They all died, and the entire ship was just infested with Rachni, and Rachni being super intelligent, they starting to using ships to spread themselves out to other parts of the galaxy, hence why we also have found them on different planets where they started to bury underground and they're started attacking other Alliance personnel. I'm level 60. With 547 points of health, and my Vanguard build is ever so slightly different from your typical shotgun pistol Vanguard because I've decided to go for the assault rifles. And the build is as follows: assault training, throw, lift, warp, assault rifles, nemesis, charm, and spectre training at max tactical armor at 11, while barrier and intimidation is untouched. Let's see what else do we have, because I can really tell that we are getting very close to wrapping up this game, and it seems like we have something in the Hawking Ada. So let's go for it. Okay, we got strange transmission on Century. So let's check it out. Also a little bit of a reminder for everybody. This episode, like every single other of the episodes, is being recorded live on my Twitch channel.
Coming in, Commander.
Twitch.tv/UncleLander.
Surprise! The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Ada cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Okay, what do we know about the Kyle's followers then?
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Now, I can actually say what I wanted to say a minute ago. This episode, like every single other of the episodes, is being recorded live during my Twitch streams on twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi. I'm playing a variety of video games, genres, marathons, charity events. Genuinely having a pretty nice and decent time, so come and say hi. Alright, so we have the followers out of the question. How about the missing Alliance officers?
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
And what about the Major Kyle himself?
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I'm gonna try to reason with him after I'm in Paragon. It's a Paragon playthrough.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Hack it out indeed. Alright, Century system. Let's check. Thoropto. And after survey, we got the medallion recovered. Next on the list is gonna be Kenktra. I hope I'm reading that correctly. It has light metal. Next on the list is going to be... let's check this asteroid ring over here. Nothing on it. Let's check Tamahera. And it seems to be very, very empty. So now we have press prop. Oh, hold on. I just noticed something. Metallic asteroid. And it has another heavy metal. So we have Clendagon in press pop. Press rop. Names. Okay, let's check the Clendagon first. And it seems I cannot even land on Clendagon. But I can definitely land on the press pop itself. And because it says that we are gonna have to deal with biotics, well, obviously we're gonna take Tali for her decryption abilities. But I think Garrus would be actually better for this. Because dampening. Double dampening, it's gonna disable the biotics from using their abilities, assuming that we're even gonna enter the combat, because if I recall correctly, you can actually resolve this entire situation without even firing a single shot. So I'm gonna accept that. Thresher Maw right next to me? Already? Holy moly. Okay, we even got mercenaries, so I think it was a good idea to actually take the Garrus with me. To be quite honest, I don't even know where to start over here. We might start in a pretty irregular way. And what I mean by that is that first I'm gonna explore those 3 locations. Then I'm gonna go Thresher Maw, because this is a Thresher Maw location. And then we're gonna go like this. It seems like it's being a reasonable idea. So let's not waste any time, let's simply go for it. Discovery. This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over to the mountain ridge to the southwest. Well, let's check those locations first. Easy decryption. Medium armor Timothy Phoenix. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce all of it to Omnigel. In a matter of fact, I need to take a look at my equipment, and I do need to scrap plenty of items into the Omnigel, so I think it would be a good idea to, for now at least, scrap every single of the shotguns, because as we can see, I have enough money. But let's scrap every single of the shotguns, because Tali already has a better one, unless we're gonna count the Armageddon and maybe the Avalanche. I'm actually gonna keep the Armageddon and Avalanche 10, but every single other shotgun is gonna go for scrap. I don't need money, I don't even need Omnigel. At this point, I'm just doing this so we don't see the bloody notification of "You're carrying way too many items now." Convert the junk. And hopefully for now, this is gonna help a little bit. Cryo-explosive sledgehammer, yeah, reduce that to Omnigel. Ooh, technician kit. Nexus, wow, okay, now we are talking over here. Garrus, let me actually check your weaponry. Shred rounds, because we're gonna deal scram rail. We don't have frictionless materials 10s, we do. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Shotgun, scram rail 10, frictionless 10ers. I don't know. I don't think there's anything that I can do for them right now when it comes to weapons and when it comes to the armor. They are perfectly armed. Let's simply jump into the car. And let's go for the anomalies. It seems like there's more than one anomaly in that location. Yep, I'm perfectly fine. Totally survived without even a single scratch. Yep. Don't even worry about that. Ancient debris with Turian insignia. And there seems to be something down below. Wrecked vehicle discovery. The front of the rover is crumbled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupant, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in near vacuum atmosphere. RIP. Ripperonis. Okay, let's check that debris over there. I can even see that debris, just located right in the middle of everything. It almost looks like a trap. I'm not gonna lie, it pretty much looks like a trap. Kinetic sledgehammer rounds. Yeah, reduce that to Omnigel. I'm not gonna need it. Right, so this side is almost pretty much complete. Now let's go for the mercenaries themselves. Actually, no, I should go for the Thresher Maw first. I just realized that. It's fine. Right over there in the flat ground, right over here. Right, let's save the game, just in case the battle with the Thresher Maw is not gonna go as good as I think it might. This one is a tough cookie, not gonna lie. Eh? Oh, that was weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, mission complete is a mission complete, but the Thresher Mode just gave up for a moment, and then it just decided to pop out of the ground. I don't know what is like the combat area, like combat zone limit for this place, but that only made my situation ever so easier because I didn't have to deal with the tentacles for the second time. It actually might be a strat. A tiny bit of a strat for this. Lol, get wrecked. You're right, bub. For a second I thought that she's actually T-posing on me. That's what you get. Did these guys even left anything for me? Nope. Sadly, it doesn't even look like it. But they definitely dropped something. Avengers Cipher Tools. Yeah, let's just reduce all of it. Almost. I'm gonna keep the Cipher Tool. Might be useful, might be not. So I don't remember the all the accurate stats of the Cipher Tools. Let's go for the uranium deposit. Need some more Thresher Maws? No, I think the game is actually giving you enough Thresher Maws as it is.
I'm on my way.
There we go. Uranium marked. And now the gold deposit that is almost right next to the location with all the biotics. Which is pretty convenient. I can't complain about Mako driving, though there are some flaws when it comes to this car. I think it should be heavier, because this car drives like you are driving a balloon with water. Which for over 20 or even 30-ton military vehicle, that should not be even the case. Just saying.
On my way.
There's the heavy metal.
Got it.
Well, seems like this is the place. Let's save the game. I will badmouth anything if I don't like something about it. Can't stop me.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I have to see Major Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
Jeez, what a nice greeting. But I want to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
And I have a Paragon option.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Alright, far end of the building. Far end of the compound, excuse me. Biotic cultists. It seems like for now I can resolve this entire situation without even firing a single bullet, which is definitely preferred. Can I loot this? Okay, I'm definitely gonna take the medical exoskeleton, because that is relatively rare. Gonna get the frictionless materials, but kinetic exoskeleton... that is not really necessary. I'm gonna assume that Major Kyle is right behind that door. Yes, he is.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Where are the investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
They wanted to take you to the bunny farm? Safe, they're not safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
That didn't sound very convincing. Well, you know what sounds more convincing? The Paragon option.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Better than Mai Mai? Mai Mai, I don't understand why people hate Mai Mai so much. Honestly, I do not hate it, but I also do not love it. It's an okay car for what it's supposed to do, though in my opinion, paying 22,000, I don't know what's the current price for that car in the game, but paying over 20k for something like that, I don't know, man. I think it should be either ever so slightly cheaper than Jelena or just exact the price of Jelena. So we can basically have an option of driving an absolute piece of trash that is the cheapest, or you drive something that's the cheapest, but it's new. Alright, let me save the game over here. Because I want to try something out. I wonder if I can still enter this building over here. Because I would love to check if I can like loot everything from the inside, or is the door basically locked out for me? Apparently I can still enter the building. Okay, I'll take this. But I wonder if the biotics are still gonna attack me or not. Light armor human explorer. No, I'm just gonna reduce all of it to Omnigel. Technically speaking, I don't even like have to scrap everything to Omnigel, but I just simply want to. Yeah, it seems like these guys are just non-hostile. I could just walk around, explore the place, which, quite frankly, don't mind if I do. Yeah, we're gonna get something better. Easy decryption. Raptor Striker, yeah, all of that, Omnigel. Oh, hi, Mark. Technician kit. Kinetic skeleton can get reduced to Omnigel, but I'm gonna take the shield interface. Polonium rounds, Omnigel. Let's check upstairs. I cannot loot this one? Oh, that's a shame. We're gonna play Cyberpunk in December, by the way. Once I'm gonna finish the entire Mass Effect trilogy, we're gonna play Cyberpunk, then start a new year, it's gonna be Metal Gear Solid Marathon, and after that it's gonna be Tomb Raider Marathon. It's gonna be a very long marathon because I technically own every single of the Tomb Raider games, and I wasn't even aware of it. Well, besides the remasters, of course, I also have Tomb Raider 4, Last Revelation. Sadly, I also have Angel of Darkness and all the other games. So it is going to be something to say. Say this is going to be a very long marathon. Okay. I also have most of the Yakuza games, so that's another marathon right on the platter.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Silver tongue, Mr. Hackett. Silver tongue. That's how I managed to make it. Okay, let's check the system, because I mean, wow, we really have we pretty much have cleaned up every single side quest that we could today, which is great. At this one, we only have DLC, Vermeer, Citadel, and it's gonna be pretty much the end of the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, people of Twitch, we're still gonna continue on with the stream, but people of YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, snapping the like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Links for my mod list as well as all of my socials can be found down below in the description, as well as a pinned comment down below. But thank you guys once again, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one.